Capturing clean motorcycle audio can be a bit tricky. Until now. This is the Insta360 Mic Pro, and in this episode I'm going to show you exactly what it can do and share tips on how to capture the best audio for moto vlogging. Yes, this episode is sponsored by Insta360. No, this video is not a review. I'm just showing you what this thing can do. Like and subscribe. Holy crap, man. It is pouring down. Tin roof. I'm going to turn the noise cancellation off. See if you can hear this. This is what it would sound like if I had noise cancellation turned off. Can you hear that? I'm going to turn it back on. How's that? Is it better? I hope it's better. In the box you receive the charging case, 2 transmitters, also known as microphones, 1 receiver, a USB-C cable, 3.5mm audio cable, 2 clips, a USB-C mobile adapter, 2 windshields or Deadcats, 2 button magnets, carry pouch, quick start guide, warranty, and stickers. There's a number of mounting systems. You got the magnets, you can clip it onto your shirt. You can have the microphone on the inside of your shirt with the magnet on the outside to hide the microphone if you were after that clean look. Wouldn't even know it's there. You've also got clips. Use the clips, clip them on anything and everything. They're nice and solid as well. And they got nice little teeth that dig in so that it won't just slide out easily or move around even. And of course you got a Deadcat to protect from all the wind noise and everything. Highly suggest you use that when it's in the helmet. And just clip it on like that, and that's about it. It just sits right there in that little nook nicely. It's not going to come out because it's angling down that way. All helmets are different. You're going to have to play around a little bit to make sure that you keep this out of the wind as much as possible.
A big pain point for me when moto vlogging is that when I hit 100 k's an hour, it becomes kind of unbearable to listen to. There's so much wind noise in through my helmet. Right now I'm doing 100 k's, and this is how it sounds with the Insta360 Mic Pro. I've got it set onto adaptive directional, low pass filter on, and auto gain is also on, and this is how it sounds. This is what it sounds like at 80 kilometers an hour. This is at 60k an hour. So obviously another cool thing about having a wireless microphone is, let's look at the X5 here. Boom, take that off. How's that? Boom, snap it onto that guy. And we just keep going. And nothing changes. That means you can have all these different mounting points all around your bike. It does feel weird not having a camera here and me talking because I feel like this isn't working. But yeah, obviously it does work and it's the exact same audio quality. I could take that off and put it on a mate's bike as well. And you know, if you're doing a bike review or something like that, you can still have a chat while that's rolling and it's all synced up and everything. You got nothing to worry about. It's awesome, man. Stereo mode is super handy for when you want to capture voiced and pipes at the same time. Did I say voiced? Stereo splits the microphones into their own separate left and right channels. So if you're wearing cans right now instead of headphones, you'll be hearing my voice in your left ear and the pipes will be in your right ear. Then in post, select dual mono to balance the audio from each left and right channel. Now this is great for control of either my voice or the pipes later in post. It's like, man, I wish I wasn't talking so much because all I want right now is sweet pipe sound. Well, now you can do that. You just mute that voice, have just there you go. And then vice versa. If you're talking, you don't want so much engine noise or exhaust noise, mute that track, and then you just have your clean vocal audio. Auto gain, this is super handy, so it just saves it from clipping. I just leave auto gain always on so that if it does detect that it's too loud and it's gonna start coming out distorted, it'll automatically just lower that. How good is that? It's like it's made for it. Now these pipes are mega loud, man. Like when you crack it, oh, it's loud. So that's pretty loud, man. When I hit that, it pops the ears, you know. And 48 kilohertz sample rate, which is the industry standard. You got 2 buttons on the transmitter. You got a red one, just hit record. You got up to 60 hours of storage on that bad boy. The power button, press it once, and that acts as a remote control to start shooting with your Insta360 cameras. Really handy. I'm not going to be rocking a yellow smiley face on my gear all the time. What? E-Ink, I've never heard of it. It's actually quite incredible. You can change the face of the microphone to suit whatever you're doing.
If you want to number them, 1, 2, so you don't forget which one's which. 1 might be for your helmet, 2 might be for your exhaust. Then you can just change that face through the Insta360 app. If you want to import any photo from your library, you can do so and have that on the face of your microphone.
That's really cool.
Directional pickup modes. I like what Insta360 did here. I feel like it's part of their 360 vibe. It's kind of like a 360 pickup thing going on. There's 3 microphones on the receiver. You got omnidirectional, so you can just hit record, place the microphone down, and it's gonna capture all the sound right around it. Kind of like 360-degree video, but instead it's audio. Then you've got cardioid, that's what you're hearing right now. And then you have figure 8. So this is the microphone I usually use. It's the RØDE Video Mic Pro Plus. And this is how I talk, and this is how it sounds, and it sounds pretty good. But when I turn it around and I start talking like this, then it might sound pretty horrible, you know? It sounds a bit muffly, it sounds a bit garbage is the right word. But now we're gonna try the figure 8 mode. How good is it that there's a cold shoe mount on top of the receiver, so you can mount the transmitter on top of that and just use it like a normal vlog, like what I was doing with this big guy. But now it's tiny, and my logo's on the mic, which is awesome. Anyways, so this is the figure 8 directional mode. Unlike the RØDE, when I turn the camera around, it sounds all muffly. It should sound pretty good. So now we can talk like this, and I can talk like this, and it should come across really even and balanced, and not like I'm talking through a sock. And then I can quickly just take this off, and then boom, boom, magnet here. Wherever you want, man. It's so versatile. And then you have super-directional, so that sort of narrows down that pickup band and also reduces interference on the sides of the microphone, which makes it perfect for voiceover in your videos. Okay, so we're doing the noise cancellation test. I have you guys here. I also have you guys over there. The mic is connected to my Lumix S5. The iPhone is just its normal microphone, so you can see the difference with noise cancellation. I'm gonna pump up my tire on the Skyline. It feels like you wouldn't even be able to hear me on that at all whatsoever. It feels kind of counterintuitive to be even talking to you guys right now. The receiver, it's such a cool looking thing, sexy, compact, lightweight, easy mounting. You got that control wheel and it feels so nice when you're just turning it. It's got little notches in it. The button press is really nice. And it's also got a very nice responsive touchscreen and slot the USB-C adapter in to plug it into multiple devices. Log, of course. Gonna get some banger iPhone audio. Zonk, how handy is that, man? Yo! So now I've got the other microphone in my helmet connected via Bluetooth to this guy right here. And then, quad lock tripod, boom. It's the MF on it as well. I love it. It's so clear. Rolling, baby. Man, that clutch. That clutch is on its way out, man. It just doesn't want to grab, you know? Sad times. It has 32-bit float recording. That gives you a huge dynamic range. If volume's too low, you can pull that up. If it's too high and it's clipping, you can pull it down. You can save your audio, basically. But just take note, that's only available on the internal storage. So only if you hit record on that and let it just do its thing, or if you enable record with internal audio. So right now, it'll be recording to the SD card that's in the Insta360, but also on the internal storage of this. I'm just gonna stick this up in the air. It's on omnidirectional, and we'll see what beautiful nature sounds we can get. The case is heaps light, nice and compact. Open her up, everything's all nice and magnetized. Everything clips in there really satisfyingly. Is that a word? It has its own little place for everything. Your clips at the top there, you got your magnets in there as well. Everything charges up through this. Firmware updates. As soon as you put the receiver in there with your transmitters, it asks if you want to pair them. You just hit that button, automatically pairs. A little power dial on the side shows how much charge the case has. Up to 30 hours, guys, which is pretty wild. I would like to see a bit more of a secure case though. They've got a latch here and I find it doesn't really feel secure, you know? So I would like to see like maybe a magnetized one rather than just a plastic latch. But other than that, she's so fine, man. The Insta360 Mic Pro connects seamlessly to Insta360 products. Tried it on the X5, the Ace Pro 2, and this guy right here, the X4 Air. Boom. We all know that we can create some amazing, crispy, high quality video with Insta360's flagship cameras. Now we can pair that up with some delicious audio to complement that amazing video quality, all within this whole unique Insta360 ecosystem. All the prices can be found in the description below in USD and AUD. I've also got my affiliate link there, which will get you 5% off the Insta360 Mic Pro plus a free hard case for the first 10 purchases. And don't forget, the Insta360 Mic Air is still available as a more affordable option. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much Insta360 for sponsoring this episode, and I will see you guys in the next vid. Mic drop.